Okay, sorry about that. The For some reason my connection was acting up, so I had to just sort of do a quick check to see what was going on. And I guess for some reason I would have assumed less cords the better for getting a connection because I initially removed one section of Ethernet cords since like it's just a tangled mess of wiring over there. I don't need them, need all of them, so I took one out, but then the connection seemed to have dipped. So we're back to the amount we were having originally, but I think we should be good now. Hopefully. Anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to do something real quick before going into Caelid proper. Because we can go in this way. Into the Gale Tunnel. Get ourselves a smithing stone. I can't go this way. Also, if we didn't go to Dragon Burrow yet, we could have met up with Alexander here, being like, well, I don't know where to go from here. Excuse me. Anyway, I just really wanted to demonstrate the difference for when you really are in Caelid. Nice blue skies on a rainy day. And let me just go a little deep in. And now it just becomes hell. Lord Godfrey, at last, at the end of his campaign, his golden armies unvanquished and unbowed, yet finds grace lost, tattered, and faded. Anastasia. Tarnished Eater. Oh dear. Got her. Sacred Scorpion Charm. Smoldering. Nomadic Warrior Cookbook. Missionary Cookbook. No Sacred Tears. Down here to this minor archery before we keep going any deeper. Surely this will be fine. Ow. Ow. Ah, that hurt. Oh, I'm stuck behind the tree. Oh, I'm extra stuck. Ah, damn it. Geometry. Hey. Let's try this again. Excuse me. Running. Oh, that hurt. Got him. Green Burst Crystal Tier and Flame Shrouding Crack Tier. Okay, for knapsack. What kind of knapsack are we talking here? gonna just go ahead and use this. Not only to give myself a boost and everything, but also temporary boost. Someone from 1985 was called a boomer. I mean, it's inaccurate due to the fact that that would be a late millennial. Okay, so I don't have enough faith to use this, but it's really important to have because we're now going into the Caelid areas that are covered in scarlet rot, and that's the best way to get rid of it without needing to make a bunch of boluses. Because I don't have the needed ingredients for that. As you can see, Grave Gloomwort 5. So 64 is boomer game, as we all know. Yeah, maybe if you're like 3. Bastard. Bastard imp. What a bastard. Who's texting me? Dude, got a smithing stone from that guy. Somewhere, a heavy door has opened. Probably this way. In the future, a child will call a person who grew up on Skibbity Toilet a boomer. Probably. The crabs. Die. Die. Imphead wolf. Did you hear that they brought back the dire wolf before GTA 6? I heard about that, but from what I've gathered, it turns out that's a bit of not exactly accurate to what it truly means. There we go. See? A little bit of faith, and you get a free cleanse like that with just some mana. But it seems that it's not so much the idea of an actual dire wolf like the animal, but rather using genetic material already from a gray wolf to just, you know... Damn it. Just to mess around and make new gray wolves, so... Technically not dire wolves, but I think it's kind of interesting, regardless, though, that we've now managed to make just altered wolves. I forgot about this. Alright, watch this. First of all, that does way more damage than I anticipated. Got him. Mad pumpkin head ashes. Now, if we can make those Grey Wolves the size of Sif from Dark Souls 1, that'd be wild. Anyway, now we're in the Caelid Wilds. This will always be a great... Just... This scene alone, with the one crow just hovering over. I messed up the drawing from Drawloween. Made him too fluffy looking, but yeah, that's supposed to be this scene is supposed to be where I got the inspiration from. Because there's two actual vantage points you will experience when it comes to Caelid. It'll be that one, and then when you're in the Ionian swamp, when if you get transported in from Agheel Lake. Oh, and that one right there. It's rotting. Everything rotting scarlet. The very earth that Caelid rests upon. And Celia, town of sorcery. The end is nigh for us all. So, yeah. Now this is how to fail I'll know how to feel about the crazy direwolf situation once Moiscrito does a video about it. I like Critical, but that's sort of always been my problem. One of my issues with how he sets up videos is like it's like a very like random like I didn't know how to talk about this or whatever. And I'm like, okay, what are we talking about, Charlie? Because it's always his thumbnails are always just him in his room with his white shirt and long flowing hair, and I'm like, you wanna add a bit more context? No? Okay. And so I usually skip on them. I usually only ever watch, if I do watch anything Critical related, I just watch the VOD clips. Oh dear. Probably no. I should keep that on me just in case. And this part here is why I always like having the glintstone arc. It was just confirmed they're going to build a new studios park in the UK, opening in 2031. Don't like 2031 already. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, T-Rex dinosaurs. They're T-Rex dogs. Not nearly as scary as when you first see them, but when you're trying to move about, coming at you. One of the parking lot sections in Epic Universe parking is seriously called Gamer. Epic Gamer. It probably has to do with the new Nintendo world in there. Great sword. It's really that great. Cool, road arc. Ow. Ooh. I did see the preview that had Cranky Kong talking in it, and I did like the voice they had for him there than I did in the movie, because he sounded closer to my idea of like how cranky Cranky Kong can be. Are there any friends going to see the Minecraft movie? Yeah, a couple of them I know are going to go see it. I'm probably going to skip on it, because I don't want to go see a movie full of toddlers who cannot behave themselves when they see a meme in real time. Also, I just tend to not like going to movies anymore, outside of just that, because if I already get annoyed when people don't behave at theaters, imagine trying to still see a movie with kids all cranked up on sugar, seeing Flint and Steel for the 80th time. And that's one of the things, yeah, I probably will wait till it's out to watch it on Discord with friends. I am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. Because I'm sure it's like, it's a fine movie in the sense of like, you know, if you like Minecraft, you'll probably have a good time, but like, I don't think it's going to be like anything crazy. Everything about it makes it look like Spy Kids 3D. This generation Spy Kids 3D. Because everyone seems to be on a green screen with every scene I see of it. Oh my god. Joe's theater was mostly full of adults since he watched it at night. They were memeing at everything. Oh, that's even worse. Hi, I'm Steve. It's already made more money than the Mario movie did opening weekend, so I guess that should be a sign that Minecraft is humongous. Ow. Why'd I do that? Ooh. Got him. This is shield. After credit scene with Alex, that doesn't surprise me. Though I should probably, in the event that all 6 of you in this stream, if anyone here wants to see it, I guess be wary of spoilers. I'm like very apathetic towards the Minecraft movie. Oh my god. What the fuck? So much to write home about to anyone worried about spoilers. You don't even see her face. Steve just goes to her IRL house. Oop. Rigid steel. How freaking awesome would it be if Jack Black was in the Bloodborne movie singing songs about all the epic weapons? I would sigh, because already that alone would ruin... Because, like, Minecraft's whatever, like... Minecraft's a goofy game in and of itself, so you can have a goofy character like Jack Black be in it just fine. But Bloodborne, I can't, in good, like, imagine a serious Bloodborne movie having Jack Black in it. Like, it's got to be played for not for laughs. It's got to be like a serious drama, like almost to the point where I would prefer someone like Robert Eggers to be the one to direct it. For anyone who doesn't know, Robert Eggers is the director behind such cult classic movies as The Witch, The Lighthouse, Northman, and the remake of Nosferatu. Well known for his use of accurate lighting to the point where he has to get his shots in the pitch black, but they come off very vibrant and setting the mood perfectly, and also being a stickler for being historically accurate with how people dress, how they talk, stuff like that. Jack Black can be the riddle dude from Eliza P. I would say yeah. Or just get him as Gemini in that case, but no. I don't fan gas too much, so it's like nothing too weird. Anyway, here's a worthless weapon, Sword of Saint Trina. Oh, it is in Talent Space though. Silver sword carried by clerics of Saint Trina inflicts sleep ailment upon foes. Saint Trina is an enigmatic figure. Some say she is commonly young girl. Others are sure he is a boy. The only certainty is that their appearance was as sudden as their disappearance. Unique skills: Mists of Slumber. Release a faint purple mist that spreads across a wide frontwards area. This mist inflicts sleep ailment upon foes. It's good for like putting like, you know, lesser enemies to sleep, but everyone else, with only a few exceptions, are pretty much resistance to sleep. Anyway. Yeah, Robert Eggers, I really like how I just kind of like have been in sort of like I'm kind of tired of irony poisoning in everything. Like everything's got to be a joke. Everything's got to be for laughs. I kind of prefer things being a bit more played straight now. So my friends and I were watching a lot of. We're going through a Eggers marathon. We even watched The Shining, though not Eggers, that's Kubrick. I never saw that before until a couple months back. That probably was one of the most amazing, like, you know, from like just from an atmosphere alone. And the strings on that soundtrack were really, really good. We had a tiny clone of a dire wolf, all the same memories and thoughts of Peter Griffin. Would you torture it? No, I would not. Get out of here. Just restart emailing the dire wolves scientists so that they can finally help prove Ding Dong wrong. feel like that's even too far out of the original hypothetical to begin with. Wow. Chris's brain has always gone to the darkest places when on camera. Compared to what Zach has come up with, especially during the sleepy cabin days. Stem the eye. Damn it, I missed. Got him. Drain Heart. And the Moon Veil. We can now actually use these katanas, because for some reason they're all intelligence-based katanas, which I feel like writes itself when it comes to the jokes. Corey suggested a really weird hypothetical to Zach once on Sleepycast about a guy covered in crows or something. Zach sounded genuinely distraught. I feel like I remember it's been a minute. I sometimes go back to listen to the old Sleepy Cabin, but there's some of them are not the most aged well pieces of content here and there. Bit of a viewer discretion is advised. Okay. Ooh, I can use it. Excuse me. Moonveil, katana forged of glintstone, masterpiece of a Celian swordsmith. Light enwreathes the blade when sheathed, explaining its Moonveil moniker. Unique skill, transient moonlight. Sheath blade, holding it at the hip in a composed stance. Follow up with either a normal or strong attack to draw the blade at great speed for an instant slash attack. Both attacks fire off a wave of light. You know, some of Chris's friends on Supercabs are now former friends. Really unfortunate for him, I imagine. Yeah. There's that aspect to it too. I like how he just went over there as if it's like, what's going on? Who's over there shooting at my friend? Hey. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Round Table Hope. Now Chris has Adam. Bengara.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Well, I took you no matter. It's all about your arms then.
And I came up with a hypothetical that they picked up a hitchhiker, but then got an Amber Alert on their phones.
Always good to see son. Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Weird way to mention that, I guess.
Ah, hello there.
We'll just pile those now. Hello.
I am pleased to see. Would you like me to hold you? Now, come closer.
Quick hug.
You are so very warm. My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart.
Excuse me.
Then good day to you, my dear.
Okay. Weather dagger. Dagger received from Thea, the deathbed companion. She wishes for it to be returned to its rightful owner. It was once a special weapon of gold and silver intertwined, but it's now worn down and marred by a black gash. Wonder what that's all about. Oh dear. Roger, you okay? Hey, you're intertwined with silver and gold.
Hello.
You know what this is?
Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Huh? D? Where'd you go? God, you see D? Where'd D go? Where did he go? Huh? Where's that door open? What the? Phil, what happened?
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
What the heck? Oh no, D's bell bearing, twinned helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. Duh, D's dead. Duh, he's dead. Oh, I gotta go tell Roger. His best friend is gone. Oh, I don't know how to tell him this. Roger, buddy. Oh, he's asleep. Okay, well, maybe if I just refresh the area, he'll come back up real quick. Also, hi, Pepperjack Guy 10. Welcome. We are in the middle of getting to Caelid, but I decided to let this questline go a little further. Oh, does he not die just yet? I guess not. Okay, well, wanted to do the funny double, no, they're both dead now, but can't do that yet. So, I'm gonna keep on moving. How's your day been? Day's been alright? Day's been alright. Can't really complain. Now it's all nice and blue. Excuse me. Excuse me as I just jump over these guys right here. Oh boy, Fortnite. Version 4.63 is updated. So glad to see that. I did a stream and tried to chat for like 10 minutes, and then I realized that I had the stream paused. Lol. Oh, that's funny. I did have some technical difficulties like the first 5 minutes, but we seem to have gotten over them just fine. Yeah, I figured I might as well just give you a nice little overview of everything. I have to be careful to make sure that dog isn't about to chase me down. Because they're all eyeing me right now, I can see that. Rose, hello! Welcome, welcome. Let me just stream you just in time. I'm exploring the Caelid wilds. Oh, here's the crown.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Are you one for festivals or flowers? To the south, a grand festival to make the stars turn. To the east, the hardened bud of a flower to be. But dare you enter into the heart of the scarlet rot?
Do I dare indeed? So, to answer your question, first, Pepperjack, I'm not really sure how to do a streams about the start kind of thing. That just comes naturally when it comes to YouTube uploads that, you know, once you start a stream proper through the PlayStation, it will have that, like, starting screen thing compared to starting it naturally. And Rose, I am playing offline because I do not have a what's it called? I do not have a subscription to PSN, but also even if I did, I usually prefer to play by myself in these Souls games. But it doesn't do that for me. I'm not really sure, honestly. I just kind of just boot up YouTube and let it play. I usually also just have it on my background, just for the sake of having it. Hard to say, honestly. I might have to do some tinkering within PlayStation system for that. Okay, B, I already acknowledged you. Relax. They were like, who did that? Oh, it's you! Have a great night. You too, Rose. Thanks for stopping by. Don't you barbaric roar at me. Redmane Helm. I like that they have like a uniform across the whole game when it comes to the knights in this, but I will say I do not like the knight helmets all looking like peanuts. Big old peanuts and such. Gotcha. Ow. Oh, good. There's two of you. Now you're both dead. Damn it. Damn it. Hang on, this is actually be easier if I just swap a spell real quick. Trying to remember which way. Got him. Take a big old bite of the glintstone. Oh, good. Thank God these things do not jump to, like, dodge attacks. Sick. Jesus. Sorry, I was just looking at my messages on Twitter, and apparently there was just a whole bunch of stuff that was like obvious spam that didn't want me to see any additional stuff. Holy hell. Okay. Sorry, I was just retweeting. Sweet, just past the hour mark. Also, Flame of the Red Manes is a really, really good spell. Or I should say, really good Ash of War before it got nerfed into the ground, sadly. I did a run with it, and it was destroying everything. Does pretty good damage still, but not nearly as like strong, like posture breaking. Okay, thought that was a knight. Just gonna quickly go by. Radon soldier gauntlets. Oh dear. Damn it. Damn it! Oh my god, how am I alive? Okay. Try this again without getting sidetracked by the beetle. I thought it was a cool beetle. It was just a regular beetle. I reset the area for nothing. Whoa, no fair. I wanted to do that. There we are. I gotta go back there for my runes. Where does this bring me? Oh. That makes sense. Excuse me. That worked out. I was like touched the barrier between being able to use torrent and when not to in the castle is like paper thin there. If I just see, if torrent even touches the castle, that means nope, you're in the castle. That means you can't use them. It's too funny. Even when the castle's closed. Nice. I missed. Was kind of hoping you would run forward. Damn it! I got cocky. Peanut head bastard. Alright, let's try that again. Let me just quickly get that. You missed. Convene the festival of war. Honor General Radon with a warrior's glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jaren. Star Scourge heirloom. Yep. Ah, I couldn't move because I was stuck in a corner. My favorite. Guess it can't do that. I want it to be cool. Damn it. Then I forgot I don't have the health for this. That's nice. Hey, we got the lion's claw, yeah. And a rune arc. And a hot plate. Alright. Gonna... Excuse me. We're gonna keep going downward. Next, we're gonna go upward just so we can get this part of the map, which I'm pretty sure is just part of Upper Dragon Burrow. So let me just put this marker here. There we go. Grail's Dragon Burrow, yep. This whole upper area is, for whatever reason, a kind of a big fuck you in changing of levels for some reason. At least a couple of bosses. Try as a bone. Fool dragon, surrender your strength. Let me feast on your heart. Talking about, of course, Grail of this area. Okay, all of Grail. I should specify all of Dragon Burrow gets placed up here. That works out. gonna stay up here for too long, but there is a Everjail that I tend to miss. Just because it's kind of just out of the way. And again, being in Grail, in any of this area. Also, I'm gonna just ignore that for now because I don't feel like. Oh, actually, you gonna follow me, funny dragon? Okay, are you gonna actually follow me or? Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're not. We're not fighting that. And there's just this big beetle for cerulean tears. In case you really needed them. Battle Mage Hughes. What a tough battle that was. Now we got him as a Spirit Ash. Come on, game. Load the rest of the map. There we go. Alright, yeah, okay, we're gonna... Actually, we're gonna go back this way so we can get to that shack above. And then we'll go back down to Caelid. Because, as you could see, just by the one stomp of the Lesser Dragon should tell you that this place is suddenly weirdly out of balance. Okay. Nice job, goats. Yeah, see, even the dogs. The juxtaposition of the random rams and then these monstrous T-Rex dinosaurs. T-Rex dinosaurs, as if I didn't just say. T-Rex dogs. Oh my god.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
Why do you have a weird face? I never understood that. Okay, What I really can't use right now? Beast repellent. Torch, that actually might be kind of helpful.
Have a safe journey.
Okay. Now we go back down this way. Ooh, hey, look at these gross bastards. Ow. Is there anything over here, or are they just looking at this one Nicola Lily? Into the pasta sauce. Jail cave. We went from Gale cave to jail cave. Ooh, Runar. Why don't I just go ahead and use one of those? Since they were so kind to offer me one. Trying to remember which way we go. Because I'm pretty sure you fall through a hole here. Or just go through the door that is open. Then you fall through the hole. Hello. Doesn't open up on the side, eh? Hello. Damn it. Okay, fine. Get out of here. Turtleneck meat. Open the neon. Oh. All the doors are open. So that brings me up to the front. Pillory shield. I believe we're already set here. Ow. I always think, though, it probably would be a hazard to the Tarnish, but I kind of wish that when the explosive zombies exploded, would cause like a chain reaction for the other ones. Like we see it. Ooh. Wakizashi. Don't know how I pronounced that right, and got ourselves a storm sword key back. Like the electric mimic tiers that we fight later on. If one of them dies, they cause a shockwave, usually strong enough to get the other ones, but these ones barely put a dent in the other health bars. Did I take care of those guys? Frenzied duelist. Holy shit. Dead. Putrid corpse ashes. Hey, we're back in Limgrave. Hey, look at this. Regalia of Ilkshade. Butchered that name. Oh, isn't it so nice over here? Well, back to hell. Gonna go back up here real quick. Just because I have enough for that beast repellent torch.
Back already. Unusual fella, aren't we? Did this aged merchant have something that caught your eye? Have a safe journey.
Okay. That was the jail cave. Alright, so we can keep moving. Down more. Caelid's actually a lot quicker. No, not really. But compared to, you know, we're exploring each nook and cranny of other places, Caelid itself is pretty much the dungeon, like the legacy dungeon of Radon. Since Renmain Castle is kind of a one in and out kind of thing. Unless you go back to fight the remnants of it. Okay, well. Zipper. Bug bastards. Don't miss the runes. Don't go missing them. Hey, get back here. You know, I was about to ask, wait, did I get the Lifesteal Fist, Ash? And lo and behold, there it is. The Battle of Ionia. Wrong series. Battle of Aeonia, where Dawn and Melania locked in stalemate. Then the Scarlet Rot blooms.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Oh, I thought this was the one with the helmet. Well, he doesn't really have much to offer. You know, he's probably down here more. There, anyway. Great. Good start, me. Caelid Waypoint Ruins. Ow. I hate bugs. Meteorite or blade. Meteoric ore blade. Katana forged from meteoric ore to dispatch life forms born of falling stars. Deals magic damage. The blade is weighty, known to deliver slashes of such ferocity that the impact is said to resemble the crash of a falling meteor. Skill, Gravitas. Skill originating from the Alabaster Lords who had skin of stone. Thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well in addition to dealing damage. This attack pulls enemies in. Does cause bleed up though. I forgot to pick up my runes, I just realized. Oh, that's fine. You just destroyed my entire stock by trampling on it. Oh, no worry. Trying to think if there's anything else around here we need. I don't think so. Anything up here? Here's the Mikola Lily. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's move on. Right now. Nope. Dragon, Ezeeks. Yeah, might as well just try to fight him. How's your deal? Oh, that's not good. That's a... We'll be right back. Ancient Dragon Apostle Cookbook. Can't even use the glintstone. Dragon breaths attacks. I'm gonna do a quick stop at round table hold. See if I can smith myself some stronger weapons. Sticking on Oroge. No, he's dead. No, no. Where's his letter? Letter written in a trembling hand. I forgot to tell you, but it seems D has a younger brother. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron. And it said he stood before the Prince of Death not far beyond that spot. Huh. That's something to keep in mind, I guess.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then.
Well, clearly need more smithing stones. Let's see if I can just, you know, see how well I do with just spell magic. Also, damn, we're up to 9 viewers. Hello, hello. Excuse me. Oh, that didn't do much. Alright, time to do some magic. Oh, okay. Ah, it sucked. We might be up against the wall here. I missed. missed. That was close. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, how did I live? How did Torrent live? That's the real question here. Ow. Ah, damn it. Ah, usually I'm better timing at that. Hey, we almost got it. So I think I might just go ahead and use my magic to deal with our friend here. Though I need a couple more cerulean flasks. Fuck. That's close. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god. How did I live through that? Oh, I accidentally wasted all my cerulean tears, so... Ooh, nice. Alright, we got it. Perfect. Ooh, 10 viewers for that. Hello! Got ourselves another dragon heart. Heard the knight running towards me. Balls. Thank you for the additional rooms. That's right. Look at that. Ooh, some unattended graves. Guys, if you're looking for stuff, you gotta look in the tombs to get them. Ah! Dang. Oh, that was a troll. Okay. Hello. Why do you have a fire sword? Ow. Nice. I love how the guy behind me completely missed. got him. Oh yeah, there's an example of just getting a larval tier. Sometimes a random, like, NPC like that will just turn into a troll. Thanks to the larval tiers. Keep moving. And now we have the rest of Caelid. Perfect. Alright, let's see. So if we want to go down there, we can just go right into there. All we have left to do is, I guess, Cerulean, town of Cerulia. Ionian Fields. Damn, we actually are kind of done already with Caelid. I mean, we still got Dragonborough, but this area is so crazy leveled, I consider it its own section, so we probably won't come back here until much later. Hello.
Buying or selling?
I like this helmet. And I like that. I can just get more later.
You well.
That one, for whatever reason, the reason why I changed the time is because we have another Deathright bird right over here, but for some reason this one doesn't get summoned in. It just kind of already walks around. Anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't care for the Deathright birds. They get a little too crazy with the Ghost Flame. Now we got a Death Poker. What time is it? It's almost midnight. Alright, we might wrap up soon. Excuse me. Ooh, that was close. Stop by my shack. Okay. Pretty sure this is supposed to be what's his face's dog, since it always shows up there, but does not behave, so. Hello, you.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Okay.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there. First, you must find the unalloyed gold needle. It's hidden somewhere in the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Then I will tell you, as promised, the secret of the town of Celia. First, it's hidden, then I will the secret.
Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll go into the Ionia swamp. And then get the needle, and then we'll call it a stream. Yeah, I'm trying to. There's an invasion here. Just trying to remember where we prompted it. Street of Sage's Ruins. Ow. Don't poke me with a stick. Traveler's tire and a perfume bottle. Meteorite staff. Okay, well, the sorcery scaling isn't all that cracked up to be unless I'm doing gravity sorcery. Because this is supposed to be like the best staff ever, but I should probably eat this. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Where the heck is this invasion? Hello. Ew, rock sling. There are too many of you around me. Come on. Thank you. Alright, I'm going all over the place. Let me just reset the area real quick. Heard good things about rock sling. There we go. Created by Millicent. Where is she, though? Oh, there she is. Okay, well. Wanted to be cute with it, but I guess not. There we go. Oh, hello. Nice. There we are. Okay. Now, let's go deal with finding that there needle. I just don't have the patience to travel through it, so... Damn it. Holy shit. Oh, I'm dead. Well, darn it. Let's try that again now, shall we? Ah, so close. Commander O'Neill. Let's try that again. Jesus. Hey, give me a second to breathe. Damn it. There we go. And you. Perfect. Ow. Did he just wave that around? Whoop. Ah, damn it. Just climb to the tree and spam your magic. Nah. Nah, man. 4-7. Welcome to the stream. I like to face off against these enemies. Unless they're the Revenant, in which case I always use a great heal to deal with them. Now. He just gave up trying to do that? Alright, that's fine. Ow. Damn it. Let's try that again. Ow. Give me a second. Give me a second, O'Neil. Gotcha. There we are. Commander's Standard and Unalloyed Gold Needle. Commander's Standard. A beaten red battle standard is furled around this time-worn halberd. Even after his lord was fled, Commander O'Neil continued to brandish the flag in the devastation of the rot-eaten field of battle. The sole veteran who remembers this battle with pride. Unique skill, Rallying Standard. Hoist the warbanner aloft and give a rallying command. Raises attack power and defenses for self and nearby allies. And then we have the Unalloyed Gold Needle. An intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold snapped in half, a ritual implemented crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods. It is thought capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. Sage Gallery has designs for this needle. Alright, let's go see Gallery real quick. Talk to Gallery and then we'll wrap up. Excuse me. Hello.
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Celia's secret.
Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Celia's secret. Note given by Sage Gowry detailing the secret he promised. The town of Celia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Neat. Now we gotta just refresh the area again because Gowry needs a minute.
Your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her, a mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course. Now she's convalescing. Do so.
Okay. We'll go see Millicent tomorrow, because this would be a good place to end. Because we've been going for about 3 hours now, and I'm getting tired. Let me just do a quick look around. Since our dear Dee and Roger are dead. I almost thought she took the bed with her.
Well, I took you for no matter it. Lay out your arms.
I need 3.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Spirit tuning. Awesome. before we do that, let me just read. Unalloyed gold needle. An intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold. Once snapped in half, it has been repaired by Sage Gowry. A ritual implemented, crafted to ward away the meddling of the outer gods, and is thought is capable of forcing the incurable rotting sickness. Now all you need is deliver the needle to Millicent, convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Okay, I'll be sure to do that. I think I forgot to give these D and Roger bells of uselessness because can't learn D's magic without going into faith, because why the hell do you need intelligence for certain incantations? We'll never get over it. And I already have these two from Celia. Not Celia, Selin, thanks to that. So sorry, Tops. We got all that in there. But yeah, so. And I also bought all of the battle arts from Roger. Anyway, so tomorrow, we're pretty much already done with Caelid, all things considered. We got one more dungeon here. We got to go through Celia, obviously. Celia, whatever. We can go up here really quick, though. So this area's got a nice little thing. There's also a dungeon down here, actually, for an important piece, but all things considered, we're pretty much done with Caelid by tomorrow. So I think what we'll do tomorrow is we'll go through the rest of the areas of Caelid, and then we'll go fight Radahn. It seems like a pretty fair thing. Damn, only 2 streams in Caelid compared to what we've done so far. Yeah, so that'll be that. And we'll see where we go from there. Anyway, well, that said, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everyone who stopped by to watch. A lot more people than usual, but yeah, anyway. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.